morning. Happy Monday. I'm trying to do videos. Next, I need to go to work at 11. Breakfast, no stocks. Here's the update on the puzzle. Sorry if you hear me Nova. That is me because I'm watching some Soy Luna. Probably can see it. He's camouflaged bedding. Like how cute this is. Somebody wants to sleep with me tonight. Morning. Happy Thursday. When we first saw this vlog, I thought I was gonna film something, but then editing got involved, like with Christmas video and the Disney on Ice video. It's crazy busy. This morning we thought about something a little different. Since Kayla is at school and she thought about stopping at Chick-fil-A. I haven't tried their breakfast items, which is basically, in my case, would be just a la carte fruit, sausages, and man, they were big enough to be like a hamburger. So I got their coffee and it's just pretty much a basic one. Sorry this is kind of sudden, but long story short, we are at the NITE to Shine farm. Yeah, Sunday in the last clip, it was NITE to Shine. And man, that was a fun, no pun intended, fundraiser. So if you're not familiar with NITE to Shine, former quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts, who is Tim Tebow, made a dance for young adults who have a disability. So it's basically like Joy Prom, but a lot better. Me and Rowan went, and as soon as you got checked in, there is like what teenagers would in regular prom is there's like a limousine and there's a party bus, which was my bucket list. If it didn't film anything, the music was blasting. Also, they had some karaoke. Me and Rowan was gonna sign up, but ran out of time. Chick-fil-A actually catered this year. At first, I thought I had to pay a dollar amount just to get in. But nope, all you need to do is register your local church. And also, Rowan and I love to dance or adult prom. I need to look into tickets. As soon as you walk in, there's like a little goodie bag. I actually show you. So here is the bag and has the logo on it. Was gonna do a haul anyway for my first NITE to Shine. Also, as soon as the party got started, there was supposed to be like an opening ceremony. We had some technical difficulties. The salon, so you can get all dolled up. And I don't know if you can see the glitter. Well, I probably washed it as soon as I got home. Took a shower. Using my old phone as a standee, since I used to have like a pop socket when I first got this phone. When I saw this, I thought it was a hoodie. It's like a cooler bag for cons. And here's the picture of me and Rowan. At the end of the night, we were quote-unquote crowned for prom king and queen. I was trying to fix this, but it did not look like this when I first got it. I was doing a mean girl. It's like cheap, easy to break, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I also got a couple of these. Well, Rowan was so kind that he got me a corsage. This is the one that I was wearing to match my dress. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. Since Chick-fil-A, a sponsor kind of, got a Chick-fil-A cow. Once again, more stationery. Oh, and I got a Valentine's thing, although Valentine's Day is approaching. Eraser. Oh, and I got a cute bubble wand. And this will come in handy. It's around this time of year with like allergies and flu. Oh, it says, be calm, be quiet, be kind. Or some more pencils. And a ring. And I believe that is it. Right when I was gonna end my Night to Shine swag, I forgot about I have another stress ball that says, yes, I can do it. And at first I thought this was a friendship bracelet. Morning! Happy Monday. This morning I have a dentist appointment, and then following up I need headed to work. And tomorrow is my session with Caleb. And I cannot believe Valentine's Day is this Friday. Not to mention my mom almost got done with the puzzle and got some more to do, and I believe this is going to be our next one. And S'mores is just saying good morning. This one in particular is very interesting because you're solving a murder mystery. So as directed, it says age 15 and up. The dentist is actually clear to where Starbucks is. They actually found a word that first I thought it was callous. It's basically like black, and found some like chunks of it. So they cleaned that out, and not like the instrument where it looks like a pickaxe almost. Some are at Starbucks, or they're free coffee if you have the app. And I'm actually heading into work. So I was playing with S'mores, and she's at the age where she likes to play with string. And we were playing earlier. I think she's tired. Oh, there she goes. I don't know why, but S'mores pops in like a jack-in-the-box with the string. It's so funny. See one and watching some Tim Tracker. S'mores! Oh, I don't think she'll do it. And look at this sleepy kitten. I just watched the Annie's, which it was on 2 days ago. Sorry about my weird angle. I was going to record S'mores' purr, and when she sleeps, it's almost sounds like a motorboat. S'mores! Kitty, come here! There's a little S'mores ASMR. See, like, the way she purrs, it's like a motorboat. Morning, happy Valentine's Day. I just uploaded the longest video in this channel. So that's the Christmas video, and working on the Thanksgiving one. And as it's being uploaded, sadly Kaylin is feeling under the weather. And happy Valentine's Day. Tonight, Rowan and I are going to one of the new burger joints in his area. We're trying to save our money, so we're not going to like Capital Grill or other places, but someday we will. Just gotta work on that budget. And here's a list of some tycoons I've been playing. While I was allowing my lemonade tycoon to add up, there's another tycoon called Elf. It's famous for the makeup product, which Kaylin has. One of the games that's on my tycoon is the Waffle Tycoon. At first, it was not allowing me to do the make waffles tutorial. They fixed it. Now I need to get some customers and clear the table. I just completed my 10% of the tycoon. I'm in awe about these pets. It's so adorable. So here's the other tycoon I've been playing. This is based out of like the classic Cartoon Network shows. like Powerpuff Girls, Scooby-Doo, Teen Titans, Tom and Jerry, all with the oddball with Gumball. Man, look how much I filled the room. It wasn't like this when I first started, and apparently they fixed the bug. I'm back from we just actually went to a burger joint that is actually closer to his house. We exchanged both of our Valentine's gifts, and it's the same company that actually got my peacock. He got me a plush bear. It's so cute. And got me flowers too. So I gave him some tracks based off his favorite genres or like a show he was in. So yeah, he really loved it. It's perfect since we just had like a local burger joint. Figured it's time for some ice cream. I'm getting ready to watch Starman's new episode in 10 minutes. As I'm continuing on with this tycoon, and I found out there's a Luca one, and I thought it would be like Luca as in the film. And I just got a morph. Oh my gosh, it looks like I'm up to no good. I mean, spoiler alert if you haven't seen A Crazy Day. I mean, she killed a villain in the show, but she's just a mean girl. Hence, that's why I created this account as like a core memory. And I found my first code! I found a way to teleport my tycoon. Levels to be exact. And check out the sword, it's giving me Cat Noir vibes. Especially with this cataclysm. Speaking of, I finally found a way to get caught up on the current episode of Miraculous, since it's still not in the US yet. That is so cool. This is actually geared towards YouTube. It's like, that is so cool. I was like, I wish that was me in real life, but I'm just starting out. Oh my gosh, that's kind of ironic. This creator reminds me of my other character, Luna, minus the horn. Oh my gosh, I'm on the 7th floor, and I pretty much laughed because of the joke of, like, who's Dairy Queen married to? And then, it's basically Burger Queen. It's basically Burger King, but instead it's Burger King. I wonder what this thing is. Also, editing update. I got my Christmas video and the Disney on Ice under private, so that way, as soon as they're done uploading, I'm gonna edit. I believe half of my tycoon is completed. So what you're supposed to do in this game is Paddington has these marmalades that he wants to kind of like sell, and it's pretty fun game. I got myself a pet that would give me some experience. I'm at 481. And I think 49 shillings, I think that's what they're called in the UK. I stand corrected, they're actually called kindness tokens. And if you get a pet, they can clear the streets and get some kindness points and experience points. And here's everyone's favorite Beth. Getting some experience. I just finished my Waffle Tycoon and onto my Paddington Mission Marmalade. Just in time for, I think it's called Mission in Peru. So what you're supposed to do in this game is Paddington has these marmalades that he wants to kind of like sell. And it's pretty fun game. I got myself a pet. It would give me some experience. I'm at 481. And I think 49 shillings, I think that's what they're called in the UK. I stand corrected, they're actually called kindness tokens. And if you get a pet, they can clear the streets and get some kindness points and experience points. And here's everyone's favorite Beth. And some experience. And it's not like actual music, so I won't get flagged. But this is the Elf Tycoon. So here is my domain. I have to use the arrows so that way I know where I'm going. So pretty much you're building your own mall, per se. Oh, there's like a trespasser, and sorry if you haven't seen Serious Unfortunate Events, the one with Neil Patrick Harris. I have to pull Count Olaf in with my bazooka. And this guy thought he could be a smart one and made his way to where my tycoon is. So post dinner, kind of do one of my first taste tests on the Char friendly bagels. Oh, that was good. It's just jelly on me. And here's my tycoon for the bakery one. My goal is at 6. I'm currently at 3K. I have full staff, which helps me. For joining Improved Tycoons, I get the auto collect for free. Usually have to get some rebirths. And here's all the games from Improved Tycoons. Here's an update of my bowling tycoon. Got started on the entryway. Over here is the arcade. This area is the arcade. What I just showed you is just the storage. I know I'm kind of tycoon hopping at this point. Next one. Well, these are very time consuming. Is Burger Tycoon. Here's the update. Now that I've taken care of my burger shop, it's time to look into my boba. Weekend, I got a huge guest. Some stars, like, found out that we got Brandon Rogers of all people, who is the starting and all. He's like, and then Demi Jono, American Hinton, Keith David, who was the voice of Husk, was supposed to come, but canceled. Got some princesses. We got the original voice of Ash Ketchum. They're actually leaving tomorrow. It's gonna be an all-day thing. Got my quote-unquote Fruit Loops. Here is the brand. Cascadian Farm Organic Fruity Full O's. I've just completed the Tycoon, and this is its sequel. The rebirth is 65K, which I'm saving in this game. And here's an update of my casita. And I couldn't have enough to add Peppa to help out. Here is the front of my tycoon. Here's an update of my, I almost called it a restaurant tycoon, but my Encanto tycoon. I'm at 2,000. I should remember what the currency is. So here is the living room. So far no one has killed me. Oh, a couple times. that's pretty much it. So over here is the den. And here is the stables. This is the study. And here is Mirabelle's room. Currently working on the actual kitchen. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the garden. Some posters. And this is the kitchen I was telling you about. Okay, the dining room is complete. Let's go into Bruno's hideout. Now we're on to the foyer. Managed to get a head start on the stairway. And here's the second floor. And our very first door is Antonio. With that, Antonio's room is pretty much complete. I'm gonna head downstairs just to get some more money. This is so cute! I'm gonna pet Jaguar and I can ride it. And now we're on to the next room. Next one is Louisa, and sadly I have to pay actual money I do not have, since I currently just lost my job not too long ago. And every Disney fan was always wondering what is actually inside of Louisa's room. Now you know. And we got Camille's room. So this guy is like my top 3 Madrigal, other than Louisa and Isabella. And I believe up here is the Blatla's room. Next one is Dolores. Oh, this is just too cute. And I believe we're on our last room. Nope, saving this for last. And ta-da! We completed the Encanto Tycoon. Here's an update, my Burger Tycoon. And with that, without even knowing, I completed this tycoon with no trouble whatsoever. And as you saw in the beginning of this long video, and I apologize. And here's my Equestria Girls Tycoon. And with that, I have the 3rd floor. I had some technical difficulties, and hopefully it's fixed. And let's complete this tycoon. Hey guys, little update. Turns out we're going to Comic-Con. She always PopCon. Found out Rowan had a sore throat yesterday. Right now I'm just finishing up my homemade Swiss rolls to let it thaw out. I was originally gonna share one with Anika Noni Rose, and sadly I won't be able to see Paige O'Hara. Those two are like our favorite princesses, as we know that Tiana, or Anika Noni Rose, was known for Tiana, and for all you amphibians, she was the curator, not the one from that crossover. And found out yesterday that Keith David was supposed to come, but he canceled. But I'll keep in tabs with Streamline. It's gonna be hard with me not having a job. The cutest thing ever is Stu and I are binge watching The Dragon Prince, and luckily for Kaylin, sorry if this is kind of dark, it says it's made for kids, apparently it is not. What I'm trying to say is Kaylin figured out the Netflix account, so I have a lot of binge watching to do. Guys, you're witnessing a milestone. I'm using my oven to heat up some lunch. And that was actually one of my egg predictions from 2 years ago. And happy Monday. The only thing I had today was counseling and did all that stuff. I'm currently editing the videos and oh boy, they're coming along. And I'm planning for Tuesdays. It's another cooking and we're giving baking a break and focused mainly on main courses. Here's an update of my barbecue tycoon. As you saw, was at 70 grand and had to upgrade. Here's a new look. Of course, this is the lobby. Got the bathrooms. I'm working on the kitchen and the outdoor seating. The Titans Tycoon, I completed the Christmas quest, and you can barely see my Tycoon. It's a work in progress. My updated lobby, and someone tried to break in. I'm at 6K. Ooh, I have someone that just joined. Now we're on to the basement. Here's my updated version. And here is the living room. Kitchen is complete. I have some rooms that are the same way. This is technically my room since I'm using the morph. This is Starfire's room. And Beastie's room is complete. Okay guys, I know it's late in the game. I actually made dinner for the first time. Kaylin just got home from band practice, so she's gonna try my stew. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. I just finished editing the videos, including the one that was the longest. Sadly, there was no Disney on Ice video or Christmas video, but I'm gonna redo my Habit Challenge video. While I was in between editing, I'm gonna show you guys my completed bowling alley tycoon. So to the right is the completed arcade. Got some banners. And the concessions is complete. And here's the bumper cars. And I figured out the auto collect. Here's my pizzeria. Just got the second floor. And finished the downstairs. Oh, need to go down. Here's the interior. For my next tycoon, updated to the point where I can serve hot dogs now. And some other burgers. And here's where I'm at for the Superstore Tycoon. Added some walls. Look at this, I think this is Faye from the Helva series. In other animes you might recognize her. Speaking of, I just got caught up with all the Sailor Moon on Netflix. The main reason why I play these tycoon games is they're very time consuming. and helps me with money-wise. So I've been playing this. Oh, Wicked Tycoon. It's a lot more expensive than other tycoons. I got a good start.